A lot of people always ask me what's the most effective way to build muscle. In fact, that's probably one of the most sought out answers that there is in regards to strength training these days anyways. And a lot of people are always looking for some sort of practical information that they can apply immediately, and they want very direct answers. They want to know what exercise is the best, what amounts of sets, what amounts of reps, what amount of weight in terms of percentage of max, and all of these things. But if you look a little bit deeper into the what promotes the growth response, you can kind of come up with your own answers and use your own creativity to put your own flavor on your workouts to make them more fun for you, more interesting. And I'm not talking about the physiologically what actually happens, but simpler than that. And that to promote growth, one must, according to Zatsiorsky in the book Serious Strength Training, recruit and fatigue as many motor units as possible. In fact, the author goes on to suggest that a muscle that is not both recruited and fatigued is not trained. And if it's not trained, you cannot expect to get the optimal result. Your return on your investment of time will be suboptimal, less than what it could be had you recruited and fatigued as many motor units as possible. Now, it is also worth mentioning that's possible to go too far, in that you can overwork your body's capacity to recover. So it's not a matter of just doing set upon set upon set and exercise upon exercise upon exercise. That won't be effective either. There's a healthy amount that is required to stimulate and promote the optimal growth response. But the common denominator between all effective training programs is that they are designed to recruit and fatigue as many motor units as possible within reason. And as long as you do that, you can essentially do whatever it is you choose to do. There's no secret exercise. There's no magic in an exercise. There's no magic in a program that's written down in terms of how many sets and reps that you're doing. None of that is really worth obsessing over. Like I said, as long as your focus is on recruiting and fatiguing as many muscle fibers as possible, you will put yourself in the best position to optimize growth. Now, with that being said, there are some methods and techniques that are better designed or better suited for recruitment or fatigue, and some of these methods can be used interchangeably to recruit and fatigue, and some of these methods can also be very demanding physically on the body and neurologically on the nervous system. So one must, through trial and error, stress and repetition, find out what their threshold is for such techniques and such methods, and go from there. So in the next couple of videos that I'll be putting out, I'll be talking about methods specifically designed to recruit and specifically designed to fatigue, and some methods that are specifically designed to do both. So stay tuned for that.